아, 뭐 이렇게 많아.
That's just brilliant, Ami.
Just have to wait for the
Right moment.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
아래 부클로 별로 마음에 안 드는데.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a
새끼 왜
look?
이렇게 늙어 보이냐?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for
그러니까
stars like
낮에 무슨
Sirius,
별을
Canopus,
보고 있냐,
Vega,
이게.
and Arcturus. I'm Amit.
진짜
Pleasure
늙어
to have
보인다.
you,
무슨
Ravenclaw.
대학생 같아.
Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
아, 대사마다
Also,
건너뛰기
there's
왜안
something
돼?
about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
적당히 이제 인사치레 해줘야지. 뭐 이렇게 별 좋아하는데 별 관측한 적 없어. 뭐 이런 팩트로 굳이.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking
아,
astronomy.
좋댔노.
It is required
그냥
for all fifth years.
사회성
You will be
대화였는데.
enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
I've been sending owls to my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite nightshirt.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to
That's
sharing.
not right either.
아, 귀엽노.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with.
안 귀여워.
But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
좀 심하.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
나도 잘 몰라. 씨발 나 안돼. 나는 학교 생활 잘해야 돼. 현실에서 이제 잘못했으니까 여기서
Professor Fig does know a great deal about
열심히 해야지.
different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
꼭 주는 건우? 바로 대야 나가서 즐거웠어. 그냥 끝내버리기. 감히 나한테 꼽을 줘? 그니까 후플푸프로 가야 되지 않나? 아 나 후플푸프 갈 걸 나 잘못 왔어. 거기가 이쁘던데. 나도 꼽줘야지. 역꼽.
An affinity for herbology is more
역으로
typical of a
꽂히기.
Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home.
역으로 꼽줬더니
I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
엄마 파라 갑자기. 이거 내가 지금 그 뭐였지? 그 엄마 파는 거 탈룰라의 머리.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
야 나와서
It was nice
즐거웠어.
to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
아 기대되는 학교 생활. 내 학교 생활은 끝났지만
Just have to wait for the right
이
moment.
새끼 왜 이래? 존나 음침한 옷.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
이 새끼
Oh
뭐노?
well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a
숨은
rather
딱
harrowing
빠졌노.
trip here.
비밀이라 해놓고서는 숨은 딱 퍼졌노. 기다려요.
I'm glad to be
기다려.
here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it.
아 대사 건너뛰기 좀.
Wait, did you say
I should
있네.
wander off before someone traces that dung bomb.
you too, Everett?
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for...
That new fifth year.
이 나가는 거야? 살짝 소름 끼치게 생긴 조각상이. 설정창이 안 열려. 아 업스케일 싫은데. NIS는 뭐지?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most. Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as you'll be expected to complete your...
OWLs.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of crew. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
호그와트 몇 학년까지
Here
있는
you
거지?
are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
스티키 아니야 이거?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep...
Perhaps seeing it in... walk with me and we shall...
튜토리얼 같은 거겠구만.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field
Revelio.
guide can provide?
아 수집 같은 거네. 벌써
Clever,
질린다
isn't
씨발.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
유비식
No time to waste. You've classes to
수립을
attend.
해야 되는 거잖아 계속. 아 빨리 좀 걸어 이 놓친내야.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
오 이쁘다. 이동.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
오, 꿀팁 감사해요.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
마법 수업에 대해 말씀해 주실 수 있나요?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever...
어둠의 마법 방어 마법 수업이 너무 폭발적이잖아. 어둠의 마법 방어는 마법이 아니야?
Can you tell me more about the defense?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the
You mentioned
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home
왜
to an
유일한
array of
마법일까?
shops and
마법사
pubs.
마을일까?
You should be able to find all of the schools.
마법사
You
인구
will
너무
also,
적어서.
I imagine, enjoy many a butter.
알겠습니다,
Thank you,
교수님.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you. Judging by your adept use of Revelio,
He did, Professor.
he's been terribly vague as to the events. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search.
네가 비밀 해놓고서 다 까발렸잖아. 나도 해?
I'm sorry,
오,
Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Perfectly good boats and carriages.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well.
왜 이렇게 서로
Enough
꼽주냐?
chit-chat. I
피글로스
need
왜
to get to
이렇게
class myself.
교장할 때도 그렇고
Might I
정할 때도
rely on you,
그렇고
Professor
한마디씩
Fig, to
듣냐?
explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
존나 겉도는 놈일 듯.
Good luck today. And remember to use your and invaluable to...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended, and we'll see if we can't get you.
아 졸려.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. Did I hear you masterfully evade, Professor?
I did my best. I'm fairly certain she...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
근데 왜 비밀로 하는
Now,
거야?
as capable as you are,
왜
I
비밀로 하는지
believe the
모르겠는데.
ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that why don't I show you the... Unfold it and have a look.
게스트 추적기.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. Well, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional... I shall reach out when I have... For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
버튼 어디?
I'm well set.
어우 어지러워. 씨발 뭐야? 이 몇 개나 뜨는 거야 이 아이가? 어휴, 로딩하고 있었구나.
If Hogswath survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not got the way around the thing.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
왜 이렇게 멀어?
Get away from me!
어이구 무서워라. 싸우는 거야?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I'm trying to figure my way out of that. Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like.
상자. 무슨 일이야?
It was an accident! Sorry!
I wish the head. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a
아우
flack.
시끄러워.
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
미친. 유령들 좀 쫓아내라. 3, 6, 9, 10. 모르겠네. 아니 오면 이 아니야 이? 진짜
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Let me guess. Catching up on history of magic?
How did you know?
By the disappointed look on Vince's face every time he sees you. I think you're breaking his heart.
That's far too much responsibility. When you stood up and answered his question about conduct, I swear he shed a tear.
I don't mind Vince, if I'm honest. People moan about him, but he doesn't mean anyone any harm. Not like Howard.
Helen doesn't mean anyone any harm. What are you talking about?
She certainly means me harm. It's a wonder she hasn't put the basilisk on.
Do you think she's still annoyed that you answered her back that day over the property?
She's never been the same Lesson officially learned. Oh, meant to ask, can I copy your herbology notes about physics?
There was literally one thing she said about it. How did you not note it down?
I was working on the history of magic.
In herbology. Fine, but be forewarned, I mainly drew a picture of a bush.
아, 왜? 아, 모르겠다 진짜. 영이라고? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 아, 씨발, 왜 0부터 시작이야?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아시오.
Accio.
아키오구나.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
진짜 종잡을 수가 없는 사람이네.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
와, 나무머리 형까지.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. That's it! Very good! Splendid! Very good! Points? But there's certainly no sport in Miss Onai, would you? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
방해하기.
Yes!
30점이라고? 터트려야 되는데 이거.
There we go.
안돼 씨발 천해.
Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done. Accio.
Very good.
아, 좀 더 세게 했어야 된다.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past
이쯤 되면
interesting at
내절인 것
this point.
같은데.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Splendid.
Let us see this. Brilliant. Be sharp. There we go. Ouch! Well played.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
젖밥.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
와가뚜는 또 뭐야? 씨. 또 흑인 할당제야?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
그럴 리가.
Ouagadougou School of Magic
그렇다고?
is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming.
그냥 그거 아니야? 그냥 허 벌판에다가 울타리 쳐놓고 그 마법학교라고 해놓은 거 아니야? 존나 크다고.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was... and then it just materialized.
This may seem an odd question.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
까볼까 한번? 꼭 한번 쳐볼까?
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, no, not at all.
그럼 씨발 지팡이
Wizarding
왜
magic
써?
cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however.
It's nice to learn.
Thank you for asking. I do miss. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
그래?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
졸려. 아휴.
You wanted to speak.
I did.
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there? You did well, managing to best.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
뭐냐? 연애냐?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
수업. 특별 수업이 뭘까? 장 뭐 한 번에 바뀌는 거 없냐? 아이 느낌표 씨발 다 없애고 싶어. 오. 갑자기 공부 한 10배는 더 잘하게 생김. 개못생겼어.